Hey everyone, it's Joe, and if you're like me and you love my Total Drama series and Total Drama in general, I'm sure you've heard the exciting news. We have finally gotten our first look at the brand new Generation 5 Total Drama cast, and I'm so excited. However, we know nothing about these characters, what their archetypes are, what even their names are. So for those who haven't seen the new cast, here they are in 3, 2, 1. In my opinion, they look incredible. And it just seems like a great cast overall. I'm so excited for these 2 new seasons. So the first thing I wanted to point out is when the creators first announced the show, they announced that the cast would be much more diverse too, which they stuck with. Because 11 out of 16 of these contestants are players of color, and that's really cool. Going back to that same announcement, they said they would have a Latinx character, several black characters, East Asian, South Asian, an amputee, and 2 LGBTQ+ characters. So that's a lot of representation, so good on Total Drama for doing that. I'm not gonna assume which nationality each character is, but I'm so excited to learn more about all of them. But anyways, let's get into the elimination predictions. So, for my 16th place, we have... I don't know why, but I get lazy, stuck-up vibes from that guy, and I don't feel like he'll be a help to his team. So, he'll be the first to go. Moving on, I don't know why, but his design is kind of goofy looking, and I feel like he's just here for comedic relief, and they'll kick him off after a couple episodes. For our third boot, I really wanted to see her go further, but she's like the most basic out of the entire cast to me, and I just don't see her getting that far. Next up, for our fourth boot, this one makes me sad because I truly believe this contestant is our amputee contestant. However, here are my reasonings. Well, for my reasonings why he's the amputee, well, he's only one of 2 contestants that we can't see their legs at all. And I don't think the amputee is going to be crazy purple hair girl. Anyways, I think he'll go here because he might be viewed by his team as weak for only having 1 leg. Despite doing well in challenges, I think they might just use that as an opportunity for an easy vote. The next elimination was really hard for me, but unfortunately. In my opinion, this character looks like a mix of Kitty from the Ridonkulous Race and Ezekiel from the original cast. One character did really well, the other kinda sucked. I don't know how to feel. The next boot I have is this girl. I don't like putting her here because quite honestly, she gives me Lindsay vibes, and Lindsay is my favorite contestant of all time. But unfortunately, I don't think she makes the merge. I feel like she'd be tricked easily, kinda like Lindsay, and I feel like this is where she goes. Next, I feel before the merge that they would do a double elimination, and knowing Total Drama, they like to eliminate people that are really close or already know each other during double eliminations. So, I had the 2 guys wearing the hockey jerseys going here. I feel if anyone could go further out of these 2, it's the guy on the right team, but I'm gonna play this one safe and say they just both go out in a double rip before the merge. Anyways, yes, I believe this season the merge takes place at the final 8, and these are the 8 people that make it. Honestly, I could probably see any of these people winning, but this is a prediction. So I'm gonna say the next person to go is... As much as I love her design, I'm just not getting winner energy from her, so I feel like she goes here, early merge. For our next boot, I have Miss Military here. I feel like she probably would have been an option to go home where our last contestant went home, but I feel like she would have immunity for the first individual immunity challenge. However, once she finally loses that immunity, I think they get her right out. So this is why she lands here in 7th place. In 6th place, I'm putting the Mike clone. Look, in his first season, Mike got 6th place. And when we got a lookalike of him, Dave, in Pak 2 Island, Dave got 7th. This is just the area they go in. Convince me otherwise. In 5th place, I have the guy with the gold cap. I believe he's one of our 2 people in the LGBTQ plus relationship this season. And with the other person in that relationship being the only one remaining on the other team, it seems likely that he would be the one to go in 5th place. And no, I don't believe they're going to have another couple in the finale again. They've done that twice. So, that's why one of them has to go before the finale, and I truly feel the other one does make it. That's why he's placed here in 5th. In 4th place, Twitter is going to be angry with me, because it's Crazy Emo Girl. Look, the Total Drama, people already know that she's a fan favorite. She already has a ton of fan art, and look, I know this was planned in advance, but I feel like they already knew that she would be a fan favorite before even releasing the cast. So I feel like she makes it far, but she's not the winner. Moving on to our final elimination before the finale, I have what I like to call if Heather and Bridget had a baby. Because I truly believe this contestant will be our main antagonist for the season. And they usually go in 3rd place. Just the vibe I'm getting off of her. She looks sort of like Bridget. She feels sort of like Heather. And then we have our final 2. In 2nd place, I have the guy that looks like Ryan. I've been seeing him as a runner-up a lot, and I can't disagree. I think not only will he dominate the season because he's just strong in general, but he'll have that relationship because, like I said, I believe he's part of the LGBTQ relationship. So he'll have people on his side. But I feel in the end, he'll just fall short. And that means our winner is this girl. I just don't know what it is about it, but I'm getting major winner energy from her. Don't know why. So, what did you think? You'll probably get a lot more actual Total Drama content coming from me as we approach these new seasons, because I'm so excited. Let me know your elimination orders in the comments below. But for now, this is Invincible 416, aka Joe, signing out.